In the forests below the Arctic Circle in northern Sweden, these soldiers are putting their winter warfare skills to the test. In areas where temperatures can sink well below zero and thick snow covers the ground, their jobs become far more difficult.
The cold climate is always tough, and it puts demands that you take the right measures so that you don't get frostbite. It's harder to get water, you have to melt snow in order to get water, and everything takes longer.
Hundreds of soldiers are honing their ability to fight in the far north in the annual Winter Sun exercise, learning to survive in the cold, build hideouts and cover their tracks. The instructors who taught these soldiers also train forces from the neighbouring Nordic countries, as well as the US, France and Britain. But everyone must learn to master the basics in order to operate in this climate.
So we start with the most basic things, how to change your socks, how to keep dry, what to eat, what to drink, and then we build on with weapons, skis, snowshoes, snowmobiles and so on.
More units of these specialised cold weather troops are set to be created as Sweden hikes its defence spending and as winter combat skills become more valuable in the strategic high north and abroad.
We see an increased interest from many nations up here in the north. Since the Arctic ice is melting, we see new trade routes coming up potentially, and that's a lot of nations become interested in this area then.
The ability to fight in subarctic environments is just one area where Sweden is expanding its military. In late 2020, Parliament approved a 40% increase in defence spending over 5 years. Sweden, which is not in NATO, cut back its military after the Cold War, but in 2017 it reintroduced conscription and reopened a Baltic Sea base. For the Defence Minister, recent developments in Europe contributed to the need for the boost in defence.
Of course, we see that there is a change in the security situation in our part of Europe, and we have Russian aggression against Georgia 2008, we have the annexation of Crimea 2014, we have ongoing conflict in Ukraine, we have a very specific situation in Belarus.
Operating in these climates may be gruelling, but with interest in the region rising, more Swedish soldiers look set to have to learn these skills.